So today I'm going to be trying out the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Sticks. They sent me 5 different colors ranging from ivory all the way to cappuccino. Clearly I'm not a cappuccino color, but I figured I would swatch them for you and then kind of do like a first impressions demo trying these out today. So why don't we jump right in and start with the swatches. First one we have is 115. $115 right here. Looks like a pretty good match for me. 120, which is classic ivory. The first one was ivory. They're both a pretty good match for me. Next we have 220, which is natural beige. You can see that one's a lot warmer than the first two. $230, which is natural buff. That one's very dark for a natural color. And finally, $340 cappuccino. Ooh. It's almost like an olivey brown color. It's a very unique color. So here are the swatches of the 5 that I have. And of these 5, I think I'm going to go with the second one, which is classic ivory. And I'm going to do half my face using a sponge and half my face using a brush to see which applies best. And I might even toss in my silly sponge because I've heard that that works really well for stick foundation. So let me grab them and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've only used one other stick foundation before, and that was the Sonia Kashuk, and I felt like it was a very greasy consistency. So we will see how these feel on the skin. Again, I'm going to be using 120 Classic Ivory. Let's start out with the brush side. I don't know how much to apply, so let's start with that. And I'm using my Bella & Bear Lynx brush. It's giving me a very light coverage. Let's try to layer this up. Okay, with this second coat, I feel like I have a good solid medium coverage. Let's try the parts on my forehead that usually give me issues. Okay, and then a second coat. Okay, so you can see the side that has the foundation. It's a good solid medium coverage. You can still see some of the redness peeking through from my acne. Right here. Compared to this side, which, I mean, obviously I have some breakouts and some redness on this side, but you can see that it is a lot more uniform. I think that it's a pretty good color match, but I'm going to try this side with the L'Oreal sponge. I have dampened it so it is at full size right now. Okay, that blended out very easily. Okay, so comparing the two sides, this was the brush, this was the beauty sponge. I feel like I got better coverage with the beauty sponge. I feel like that's the case with almost every foundation I've tried. The beauty sponge just works better for my skin than the brush. And then to give the silly sponge a try, I'm going to put some on my neck and carry the color down from my chin or my jawline to my neck. Okay, so the person that said that this works really well with stick foundation was not lying. It works really well for this creamy stick foundation formula. I'm gonna hop off, conceal, and powder my face, and then I'll be back to share one more Maybelline product with you. So I've set my face with the RCMA No Color Powder. So now let's check out some new bronzing contouring palettes from Maybelline. Okay, so I have the Master Contour palette in shade light to medium, number 10 from Maybelline, and this includes a contour color, a blush color, and a highlight color. They also recently came out with a Master Blush palette, which is really pretty, and this is in shade 10. So I will swatch these, but I think I'm going to go with the contour palette on my face. So let's check these out together. Comes with a brush of sorts, but I'm going to use my own brushes today. Alright, so as you can see, it even has them labeled contour, blush, and highlight. So let's see what these look like. There are the colors. We have contour, okay, blush, and highlight. Alright, we'll see. We'll start with the contour. And I've been using my e.l.f. stipple brush for contouring, so let's give this a try. It doesn't have a mirror, so I have to include my own here. Alright, so contour. It almost has like a pinky tone to it. It's not cool and it's not orange. It looks more like a blush to me than a contour. Can you see like it has like this pinky glow to it? I don't know what I think about that. I feel like it looks like a blush, not a contour. I'm gonna try my temples. Okay, so what do we think? Blush or contour? It's a blushy contour, alright. It's alright. It's not amazing. It's not quite the right tone for that shadow that I like, but it's wearable. Like, I think my husband will like this because it looks more like a flush than a chisel. Next, let's try this blush. I am taking a BL powder brush. Don't know, I've had it for a while, don't know where it came from. So pink. Let's try on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, a nice little pink glow. Okay, and then finally we have the highlight color, and I am using a crown brush for my highlight. It's on the subtle side. Let me try spraying my brush and then going in with a little bit more. See if that intensifies the color. Okay, so it's not like a metallic highlight, it is a subtle, soft highlight. Even with dampening my brush, I'm still not getting that boom, that super reflective color. Okay, so all together they look good because they're all like the same color family. You've got the pinky contour, the pink blush, and then like just the champagne hint of shimmer on the cheeks. So all three together, they look really nice on. It just isn't quite that chiseled and bronzed look that I was going for. So I mean, if you want a travel palette that has some pinky toned products, this is probably something that you would enjoy. But if you like things that are on like the cooler tone, this is not really cool. It's like I said, it's like a blush. It's like a pinky brown. Or if you like things more on like the orange sunny side, I don't think this is for you. I do believe they have another color, but this light to medium shade would not be for you. But if you like something in the pinky family, this is perfect for you. All right, next let's briefly check out the Master Blush palette in shade 10. Okay, so in here we have, it looks like a highlight color, and then two almost matte blushes, and then one with a bit of a shimmer. There's like a peach, a pink, and a plum. Peach, pink, plum, here they are. So let's just briefly swatch these. All right, so the first one it took a lot of work to get this color to come off, so let's check them out. Down here, ready? Highlight, peach, pink, plum. Can you see them? They look nice, but I don't know. We'll see how they apply with the brush. Actually, let me try a little bit of this highlight on top, see how it works. I'll take this pinky highlight right here with my same brush. Okay, it's much more intense on the face. Okay, of those two highlighters that I tried, the one in the contour palette and the one in the blush palette is much more intense. And you can just see how much stronger my highlight got by putting that one on. All right, now just for kicks, let's try this plummy color blush. It looks very strong. Woo! That is very strong. Can you see how it just messed up my makeup? Love it. All right, so very pigmented. Take my powder brush, see if I can tone it down here. Tone it down a little. Okay, so that plum one is intense and you don't need a lot. So now that my cheeks are nice and plum, I think that concludes this video. So I hope you enjoyed my kind of try it with me, fit me stick foundation and Maybelline face and cheek palette video. If you did, please give this a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.